Hi, hello everyone. This is Hemant. Today I'm here to explain about PowerPoint presentation of history of OS. Now let's see the contents. Coming to the contents, let's see what is operating system, types of operating system, history of operating system, and advantages and disadvantages of operating system. Let's see the introduction. What is operating system? An operating system is a type of software that acts as an interface between the user of the hardware, and it is responsible to handle various critical functions of the computer of any other machine. Various tasks that are handled by OS are file management, task management, garbage management, memory management, process management, disk management, input management, peripheral management, etc. Examples of operating system: Android, iOS, Macs, Linux, Windows are the examples of an operating system. Let's see the different types of operating system. Batch operating system. A batch operating system is a type of operating system that does not interact with the computer directly. There is an operator who takes a similar jobs having the same requirement and group them into batches. Time sharing operating system. Time sharing operating system is a type of operating system that allows many users to share computer resources, maximum utilization of the resources. Distributed operating system. Distributed operating system is a type of operating system that manages a group of different computers and makes appear to be a single computer. This operating system is designed to operate a network of computers. They allow multiple users to access shared resources and communicate with each other over the network. Examples include Microsoft Windows Server and various distributions of Linux designed for servers. Operating system. Network operating system is also a operating system that runs on a server and provides the capability of managing data, users, groups, security, applications, and other networking functions. Real-time operating system. Real-time operating system is a type of operating system that several time system that time interval required to process the response to inputs very small. These operating systems are designed to respond the events in real time. They are used in applications that requires deterministic response such as embedded system, industrial control system, and robotics. Multiprocessing operating system. Multiprocessing operating system are used in operating systems that boost the performance of multiple CPUs with a single computer system. Multiple CPUs are linked together so that a job can be divided and executed more quickly. Single user operating system. Single user operating systems are designed to support a single user at a time. Examples include Microsoft Windows for a personal computers and Apple Mac OS. Multiple user operating system. Multiple user operating systems are designed to support multiple users simultaneously. Examples include Linux and Unix. Embedded system operating system. Embedded operating systems are designed to run on a device with limited resources, such as smartphones, wearable devices, and household appliances. Examples include Google's, Android, Apple's cluster operating system. Cluster operating systems are designed to run a group of computers or a cluster to work together as a single system. They are used for a high performance computing and for applications that require high availability and reliability. Examples include raw cluster distribution and OpenMPL. Now let us see the history of operating system. First generation. This phase is a considered from 1945 to 1955. Earlierly, mechanical systems were used which involved the use of large machines whose parts were manually handled by workers. The limited capacity to work of an human and the tendency to commit an error by a person often lead to problems. Those electronic machines were introduced to do the work, though these machines didn't use an OS. At still this phase is regarded as the beginning of an operating system era. The electronic machines supplied instructions that were to be executed by the machine immediately, because if an error occurred, the whole process was that restarted again. The calculation speed is these machines was limited, and still errors could occur if there was an error in the instruction provided to the machine. These systems were performed to as a serial processing system. Second generation. The phase from 1955 to 1965 marked the second generation of operating system. The systems in the generation were regarded as a batch systems. These were known as a batch operating systems, as the job to be done were supplied in a batch to the machine. A batch referred to a set of simpler tasks and jobs. Job control language was used to create the instruction to execute the job. The instructions were punched on a card which was the loaded onto a tab that had several such cards, and then it was finally sent to the processor. The second generation of OS ensured that the machines remained as busy as possible so that the maximum efficiency could be obtained. The machine took up a job, processed the instruction, and then moved to the next job that was present on the card loaded occurred during a particular job. Then the job needs to be restarted again. These systems made it is possible to execute multiple jobs on a single machine and laid the foundation for a multiple scene. These systems had a drawback in that when the input operators are carried out, the processor had to remain idle. Third generation. The phase from 1965 to 1980 is considered as the third generation of OS. It saw the rise of multiple programmable batched systems. These systems were very similar to the batched operating system. These systems had the ability of a multitasking and multi-program where the tasks of multiple users could be run simultaneously. Users could connect the machine and submit their tasks through an online terminal. The OS held all the tasks in the main memory and managed the tasks to be executed using various scheduling algorithms such as FCFCS, SJF, LJF, etc. These also ensure that the tasks or jobs do not suffer from a starvation. Fourth generation. 1980 onwards, the generation of OS is known as the fourth generation. With the development of computer network and various networking protocols, these operating systems allowed the users to know the extents of other users on the network. The operating systems in these generations saw the use of graphical user interface, which made it is very easy to interact with the operating system and in turn with the hardware. The fourth generation of operating system saw the invention of time-shared operating system and the Macintosh operating system. Let us see about the time-shared operating system and the man-shared operating system in brief. Now let us see the advantages of operating system and disadvantages of operating system. Advantages of operating system. Operating systems gives the interface between clients and equipment. Operating system permits to user-friendly graphic interface for all clients since it gives different menus, sketches, symbols, and more simple route. No necessary any specified aptitudes for working operating system. These stages are agreeable for all projects. Now let us see the disadvantages. Need improvement with the utilizing TLB, need inner structure, required protected page tables, need more memory for memory board. It has boarded memory access times. For example, page table require it required greater improvements in structure page tables and variable page sizes. Thank you.